Hey everyone, Doku here. We are back with some more KOF All-Stars. Guys, there's been a new autumn login event. It gives you a BS Selector ticket about the 5th day. I just wanted to go over what BS fighter you should pick as a new or, current player. Alright, so with everything going on, we can go right into it here. So, the BS Fighter Selector, you get to choose between 10 different BS characters. Alright, so based on where you are in the game, if you're a brand new player, I would probably suggest going for Nameless. Reason why for Nameless is because he's just an all-around beast of a character. Okay, his leader skill gives you green element plus 55%, so he's boosting himself by 55%. Okay, he's got some amazing skills as well. He can apply, hold on, let me see here. Yeah, he can apply fear onto the board just by activating some of his abilities. Stunning, so it's a full AoE board fear. And then also he has the ability to remove super armor, high levels of damage. Most of his attacks at range are almost instantaneous as well, which makes him an all-around beast of a character. And with new ways to get BS memories, you'll be able to awaken him, and then you really just go ballistic. Alright, so if you do or don't already have BS Nameless, second option I would suggest is Gonix. The reason why Gonix is because he has like dual bleed and what was it, poison? Let's see. He has bleed. Yeah, bloodshed. So he has really great skills all around. Okay, he's able to blitz a lot. He's able to blitz a lot of content. Okay, so he's just an all-around beast. He can create bloodshed. He has a tornado move that allows him to just basically just throw it out while going to the other side of the screen and attacking the other units. He also puts like a barrier around here with bloodshed, so he could just literally walk into enemies like it's nothing. So he's also a really good choice to choose as well. Those would be like probably the top two. Ash kind of got outclassed. Originally when he came out, he was a beast, but there's a lot of let's see. There's a lot more characters that can do what he does a lot easier, and I would not put Ash over Nameless. Just Ash is cool, but Nameless just does what Ash does, but crazy fast. just absolutely a beast. Now, in terms of if you already have maybe those two characters, or you're looking for fighters that for guild rate, because guild rate is an important part of the game that allows you to get rewards such as BS memories, SS memories, allows you to get a lot of materials, and yeah, it's just a resource fund. And by beating the boss, you get 2 boxes of this, so it gives you a whole bunch of materials and resources. In terms of that, newer players or Michael Rugal is a real beast, but to get him to the utmost use, like crazy blitz style, you would have to have the comeback set, which came out anniversary. Yeah, that was the 4th anniversary set. That's what you would need to get him to really like go ballistic, right? But I wouldn't suggest getting him outside of that. BS Orochi, he's cool, but he's not that great now because he was one of the earlier BS characters. Rugal survived, Orochi's not so much. But I mean, he's decent, but with as many BS characters we have now, I would not recommend getting Orochi. Alright. Chrysalid's okay. I don't know if his stuff's still bugged, but he's alright. But if anything, I would suggest either Geese Howard, because he's just kind of a menace. Okay. He does lightning damage, he does crazy amounts of damage, he does blackout. He's got decent moves, he can throw fireballs from across the screen. He's kind of a beast. If you don't want to use Geese, Original Zero is also a menace, because I think this is the one who has dual, correct? Yeah, he has dual, Bleed and Venom. Zero is the one that is a non-stop menace, because he can, I think it's Rugal? Yes, it's Rugal, because he can bleed and he can poison with both of his skills. That's kind of nutty. That's kind of nutty. So he could just solo dolo a whole raid boss by himself. especially if you got the right cards on him. You'll get your 1.25 billion, which is what you need on Inferno difficulty to get the rewards. You could just blitz that crazy fast. Alright. But overall, I would say Nameless. In terms of importance, Nameless number 1, Goldenitz 2, Geese Howard, no, Leona, and then 0. And then from there, you know, you just kind of choose what you want if you don't have them. The reason why I made the list like that is because these 4 units overall, they outclass the other BS characters out of the 10, and they also have the dual purpose of blitzing guild rate. They're very, very strong in guild rate. Very, very strong. Now, Leona might get outclassed in that nowadays because they just released that new Kyo. I forget his name. But the evil Kyo clone. And he's an SS character. He could basically do weakening just by leveling up to 90. You don't have to awaken him to A5. You could just level him up to 90. He's a free character. You just play the lucky event and get that currency and just grab them. And you can literally, with no cards attached to him, you get a straight up weaken, and you can blitz guild rate balls. He's straight up best support in the game right now. So you may not need Leona, but overall, Nameless is probably number 1. I would definitely recommend especially if you're new to the game. Get Nameless. Okay, let me mention this part too. The unfortunate part is that I think with the new event coming out, it's gonna be bringing back the BS characters, but their battle cards aren't available. What makes Nameless good, actually, these 4. I think Nameless. I know Nameless for sure. Nameless for sure. You can use his 5-star one, which you can pull from your regular free summons, and you'll still be able to use this character. He may not have the absolute blitz master that he is with his BS 3PG, but you can use his regular PG. He has 2 alternate ones, in fact, so you have twice the chance to pull it, and you can use those, and he still can destroy a lot of the content in the game. Now, if you don't feel like pulling any of these or using this ticket, you can hold on to it. This ticket does not expire. Not expire at all. You can just hold on to it. But I would highly advise Nameless number 1. He's just an absolute monster throughout all the content. No worries. I mean, he literally can go against his weakness and still blitz it, because he could just weaken him and then go nuts. Like, this character's an all-around monster. So yeah, that's my suggestions for the BS Selector ticket. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys have questions on. If I didn't go over anything, let me know in the comments. This is Doku. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys later.